In this video, we will be exploring the most useful keyboard shortcuts with demo in UiPath, which can save your RPA development time. So let's get started. Firstly, the general shortcuts. So like we do in Excel, if we click on Alt, it will show you the shortcuts that are available in Studio. So for now, it is showing FTE. Like if you click on F, it will go to Home, and then here you can, with these options, you can. These are like direct shortcuts. So clicking on Alt again, so this will go on. So firstly, if you have to create a new blank process, you just type Control Shift N, and then that will open you a blank process. And you can type the name, and then you can click on Create. This will create a new process. Next, Control C, Control V. So general ones, if you can just you can use Control C and Control V here. This will copy and paste. This is one more general shortcut. And then Control L. So every time the process runs, in the output panel you will be seeing only the current run logs, right? So if you have to see all the runs that happened within that virtual machine or within that PC. So all these will be stored in a personal space in C drive. So if you want to access that folder, you can just click Control plus L, and then that will open your logs panel. And then you can select by the time you can open, and then each log will be saved. Past logs also we can access. Next, Control Shift S. So for example, if we do some change here, so if you press Control S, it will be saved. Only this flow will be changed, right? So if likewise, if you make changes in all the many more than one sequence of flowchart, you can just give Control Shift S, which will save all your workflows. That will be one of the useful one. And next, Control Tab. I'm sure this will be very useful. So if you have to navigate through multiple tabs here, you just press Control Tab, and then it will show you. It will open this pane. You can just press Control Tab to change the tab. This will be useful. And then if you have to close this workflow, you can just click here. But as a shortcut, you can press Control plus W, which will close the workflow. And then these panes, right? So if you click on Control plus Tab, we are able to navigate within these flows, right? So if you have to navigate to these panes, so properties pane, project pane, for example, this is pinned, but you have to quickly access, make focus on properties. So in that case, we can use Alt plus F7, which will open this pane, and then you can navigate through each pane. So if I have to open properties pane now, I just click on that, and it will open the properties pane. So these are the general shortcuts. Now let's see the shortcuts for searching. So in UiPath, we have something called command palette. So to access that, we have to firstly type Control Shift P. Then here, if you see the shortcuts at the end, if you press Control T, it will be a shortcut for go to. And then to search universally, you can use Control F. And then to search for an activity, you can use Control Shift T, likewise. So if you press Control Shift T, it will directly open the activities pane. You can search, and then you can just use that. You can search for log message, and then you can use that. This will be useful for faster development. And then next, to comment, and then to remove the comment. I mean, comment out, and then to remove the comment out. So if you just press Control plus D, it will be commented. And if you just want to enable it again, Control plus C. This will be useful. And then to add annotations, so we might have to right click and then click on annotations and then click on add annotation. So we can just directly press on Shift plus F2. We can add the annotation here. And if you have to rename, just press F2, and then you will be able to rename it. You can just press F2. You'll be able to rename the activity. So this will be helpful. So next, for debugging, So to add a breakpoint, you can just press F9 and then that will add a breakpoint. And then if you press 2 times, the breakpoint will be gone. Then to open the breakpoints panel, so which is this panel, just press Ctrl Shift B and then that will open your breakpoint panel. And then to start the debugging, we can just use F10. It will automatically start the debugging. And the most useful one, so to add a try catch, we have to manually search for try catch and then drag that, and then we have to keep this activity inside the try catch if you have to enable exception handling. So instead of that, you can just press Ctrl plus T, and then that will enclose that activity within a try catch. Then if you have to create a new sequence, you can just press Ctrl N, and then that will create a new sequence. So these are the most useful keyboard shortcuts in UiPath. Incorporate them into your daily workflows, and you'll start seeing the benefits. Thank you for watching and happy automating.